I'm going to be showing you how to get all the collectibles in the second level of Jurassic World Raptor Rescue within Funko Fusion. Let's get started. Alright, so starting off here with the red weapon protopart for this level. So right at the start, we're just going to play the level like we normally would in story mode, and we're going to head over here to the left, because this is going to be another one of those red weapon protoparts that spawns on an enemy. So you're going to want to head over here into this cage area and jump in here, and once you get into this section, there should be a enemy glowing red. There he is. Take him out, and then grab his weapon protopart and bring it over to the nearest red mold machine, which I couldn't find one anywhere nearby, so I just took it all the way back to the spawn. But yeah, you always have to be careful with those to make sure you take them out before they disappear, or else you have to restart the level. But he should always spawn in that general area, and that is going to be the red weapon protopart for this level. Moving on to Silver Crown number 1. For this one, we need to go around the entire level and destroy 5 different skeletons kind of scattered throughout the map. So the first one's going to be over here on the right, off in the distance there. That's 1 out of 5, just across this little creek. And so now we're going to head over here to the other side. I've already cleared out the map for the most part of enemies and whatnot. And we're going to head into this little area with the cage. And there is going to be number 2 out of 5. So now we're going to head over here on this other side, near where we got the red weapon protopart. But we're going to head down this hill. And over here off to the side is going to be the third of the 5 skeletons that we need to destroy. Now we're going to turn around, head into the kind of snowy area towards the end of the level. So this is going to be, you know, after you've rescued the 4 dinosaurs throughout the level, you're going to head over here to this snowy mountain, and towards the end here on the helicopter landing pad is going to be number 4 out of 5. And so that just leaves one more skeleton to take out, and this last one is going to be over near where we got the red weapon protopart, actually. So we're going to head back over here, take out all the enemies that get in our way. It's crazy how enemies keep spawning in. We're going to head into this cage section, and over here to the side next to this gold chest is going to be number 5 out of 5. Now, we've destroyed all 5 of the skeletons. Where do we actually get the silver crown? Well, we're going to head back over here near the spawn, and there's going to be this little side passageway, and there's going to be a fire that's kind of guarding the chest. So what we need to do is switch over to a character that has a flamethrower like Child's, or you could also use a gas canister, but I didn't see any blue mold machines nearby, so probably easier just to use Child's. And there's going to be a spider web over here in the corner, so we're just going to melt that with some fire and grab the steering wheel that's behind it, put it into place, then turn the steering wheel. It's going to activate some water, which is going to put out the fire, and then we can finally open up the chest and grab Silver Crown number 1. So a lot of steps to that one. Next up is Silver Crown number 2, and this one is quite a bit simpler than the first one. So we're going to head over here to this waterfall area, and we're going to head inside the waterfall, and inside is going to be a silver chest, so we can go ahead and try to open that, but there's going to be purple flames, which means a whole bunch of enemies from all the different worlds is going to spawn in, and so we're just going to have to take them all out. It seems to be randomized as well, so like when you replay the level, you might get different enemies, but once you do that, you'll be able to open up the chest and grab Silver Crown number 2. Next up is going to be the green protopart for this level, so we're going to head over into pretty much the same area that we destroyed the enemy for the red weapon protopart, and over here behind these boxes is going to be the green chest. Now, just be careful you don't have any of the dinosaurs from the story objective following you while you open this green protopart chest, because sometimes they can get you stuck in that little corner there, and then you have to restart the level, so just be careful there that you don't have anybody following you. Next up is going to be Silver Crown number 3, and this is going to be a big one because we have to go around the level and turn 4 different valves. So the first one's going to be over here, kind of near the spawn. It's going to be missing a steering wheel, and so the steering wheel is going to be located just across the walkway there, so super simple. And there's going to be this block of ice that we can melt down with a flamethrower character like Child's, or we could use a gas canister. And once we melt that down, it's going to be missing a pipe. So if we head over here to the starting area behind these boxes, is going to be the first pipe that we need to find, and so we're just going to take it over here where we melted that ice, and once you put the pipe in place, you can turn the wheel, and that's going to be valve 1 out of 4. Now we're going to head over here to the second valve location, and this one is simple in that there's no steering wheel or anything missing. It's just already in place, so we can just turn this wheel, and that's valve number 2. Valve number 3, if you head over here, there's going to be this block of ice that we can melt down again with a flamethrower character or with a gas canister. And behind this ice is going to be a steering wheel that we need for the third valve location. So we're going to head over here to this area, kind of near the green mold machine, and there is where the wheel is missing. Deposit that there. It's going to be another block of ice that we can melt down, and there's going to be another pipe that we need to find. It's crazy how there's all this random ice located kind of on this tropical island here. But we're going to move over here, grab this pipe that's kind of located near, I'd say, the waterfall section that we were just at earlier. Head over here to where this green mold machine is, over here to the right, where we just melted that ice. Put the pipe in place, and then turn the wheel, and that's going to be valve number 3 out of 4. And the fourth one is super simple, so if you head over here to where this blue mold machine is, it's going to be another missing wheel, but just right over here, just like 5 feet from it, is going to be the last wheel. Put that in place, turn the valve, and that's going to be all 4. Now, how do we get the silver crown? What we need to do is mold ourselves a battery from this blue mold machine, charge it up at this charging station right here, and once we have a charged battery, we can actually take it over to where the silver crown is located. So we're going to head all the way over here, go past to where this green mold, or this red mold machine is, I should say. And across from there is going to be where we deposit the battery. Then you can use this computer terminal, open up the door, and there is the silver chest waiting for us for silver crown number 3. Next up is silver crown number 4, and for this one we need to head into this little cave section where one of the dinosaurs was located during the story mode. And so we're going to mold ourselves a bounce pad at this mold machine first. And with the bounce pad, we're going to take it over here to this cage. And you're going to notice there's kind of a secret area up top. So we're going to put the bounce pad right here, allowing us to jump up to these broken steps to this secret area up here. But up here, there's going to be a red vinyl object that we can melt down with a flamethrower character like Childs. Or you could bounce up here with a gas canister. And then you can open up the silver chest and get silver crown number 4. Next, we're going to grab the Foxxo Body part for this level. And so for this one, we're going to head into this cameo quest door. It should be automatically unlocked, but once you get into here, there is a secret area behind the blue and red mold machines, and that is the Foxxo Body part location for this level. In this same room, there's going to be the KFC Bucket, so if you just turn around, and right on this little bench is the KFC Bucket for this level. And also in this room is the fossil or amber piece. So if you head over here, there's going to be Doc Hammond himself, and you can go ahead and talk to him. And after you talk to him, he's just going to give you the amber piece for this level. But before you can talk to him, there's going to be an ambush of raptors that attack you. So take them out, and once you talk to Doc Hammond, he's going to give you the amber piece, which is also going to initiate the cameo quest, but I'll have a separate video for that. But moving on to silver crown number 5, this one's going to require us to pull 4 switches within a short time frame. So we're going to head back out here into the main area of the map, and we're going to head down this cliff here, and over here kind of off to the side is going to be where our 4 switches are located. So for this one, you don't need any sort of speed soda or anything like that. You can just use pretty much any character to pull them all in time. So there is the first 2 switches, and then the last 2 are going to be located in this little passageway here. There's number 3, and then number 4 is going to be located all the way here at the end. And if you pull all 4 of those switches in time, it's going to open up this silver chest, allowing you to grab silver crown number 5. Now for silver crown number 6, we're going to head towards where the level ended in the like snowy mountain section of the level. So we're going to head all the way across the map to the other side to where the level ended, go across this bridge, and luckily I've already cleared out a lot of the enemies. And over here on the right, there's going to be a blue mold machine that we can mold a battery. Look at that, I'm already getting bombed from some enemies. Once we have the battery, there's going to be a charging station over here, so deposit the battery there, wait for it to charge, and once it's charged up, we can insert it into this slot right here, which is going to power this like antenna tower. So use that computer terminal, and once you've used that, just follow the path of these different beams of light kind of sticking out of the ground, and it's going to lead you over here to this silver chest you can now open up and grab silver crown number 6. So that just leaves silver crown number 7, which is the vinyl chute for this level, and this one requires 50,000 vinyl, which should be pretty easy. There's plenty of chests that have vinyl throughout the level. Once you have all that vinyl, deposit it into the chute, and out comes silver crown number 7. So guys, that's going to be all the collectibles here in the Raptor Rescue level. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more content like this. See you guys next time here on Quick Brick Games.